So for weeks, Pierre Poilievre's supporters have been begging him to stop posting Mark Carney and share some actual policy ideas, and Pierre finally has a pitch. Hand over vast swaths of Canada to American billionaires and celebrity investors. At a rally in Quebec last week, Poilievre revealed his plan to turn big chunks of Canada into shovel-ready zones, where companies could come in and build pipelines, LNG terminals, gas-powered AI data centers, with all permits pre-approved. The announcement came just one day after North American gas company TC Energy published an open letter to Canada's political leaders, insisting they declare a Canadian energy crisis so the government could use its emergency powers to rapidly expand the fossil fuel sector. Sound familiar?
That is why today I will also declare a national energy emergency. We will drill, baby, drill.
While Pierre claims these projects will make us less reliant on Americans, it's American billionaires who are poised to benefit from a total deregulation of development in their gas-rich 51st state, which is why, in an interview with Breitbart, Alberta Premier Danielle Smith openly admitted to colluding with the Trump administration to hold off on tariffs until Pierre was elected because, quote,
The perspective that Pierre would bring would be very much in sync with, I think, where the new direction in America.
Because despite his constant efforts to distance himself from Trump, Pierre and Donnie are getting their strings pulled by the exact same companies. Take TC Energy. When they're not lobbying Pierre Poilievre's office or sicking police and private mercenaries on Indigenous women in northern BC, they're having dinner at Mar-a-Lago. Seated beside Donald Trump in this haunting image of my nightmare blunt rotation is National Security Advisor Mike Waltz. Beside him is his wife, Julian Neshawat, former Homeland Security Advisor to Trump, ex-military intelligence officer after 9/11, and current vice president of TC Energy. When Donald Trump was reelected back in November, TC Energy was jubilant and immediately launched talks with Danielle Smith about how to expand access to US markets for Alberta gas. TC Energy recently spun off their oil pipeline business and is going all in on fracked gas. Liquefying that gas and shipping it all around the world is plan A, but once LNG markets go down the shitter, plan B is to use that gas to power huge AI data centers full of NVIDIA chips to outmuscle China in a computational arms race. Pierre's shovel-ready zones are great news for Donald Trump and TC Energy, and they would enrich people like Kevin O'Leary, the key investor behind Alberta's Wonder Valley, which would be the largest AI data center in the world, entirely powered by 200 trillion cubic feet of sweet natural gas.
How long before we have an actual sex robot that can talk to you like that?
Less than 5 years, probably.